All right, we're in Business Manager and we are going to go into the ad account. We're in Ads Manager. We're going to hit Create Campaign and we're going to pick Engagement. Pick Engagement, we're going to do Post Engagement, and we're going to have some options. Naming schemes are not really a crucial part of this tutorial, but just kind of think about campaigns are about goals, ad sets are about audiences and placements, and ads are about the creative, the copy, and the design. So I usually try to indicate the important information about a campaign, ad set, or ad in its name. You might put the ad set in there so that at least it has a unique name. And this could be the same ad duplicated from another ad set, and we would rename it retargeting crew, retargeting audience post 1, and just keep that consistent. We're going to hit continue. Now we're in the campaign editor or the ad editor. It kind of turns our table that runs left to right into a expandable little list on the left here. All of the ad sets would be at this kind of level of indent, and you could even have more than one campaign in this view at once if you had it checked off on the table when you clicked edit. And let's go through the campaign options. For our engagement ad, this is all pretty much standard. We're not doing A/B testing. We're not going to do campaign budget optimization, keeping this all standard right now. We are going to move on to the ad set. So we're in the ad set. This is where we're going to be doing, for this campaign, our budget stuff. For other campaigns where we do campaign optimization, you do it all on the campaign level. For this, we are going to be keeping track of our total, and all of our ad sets are going to have a portion of our total is lifetime budget. So we're going to have probably either 9 sets of 50 or one big one and some smaller ones. The brunch one, which is not about brunch, but is the audience that worked the best in the past, I think could be getting like 300 lifetime, and we could schedule it now to run from Tuesday of next week to Friday of next week. You can just start it and have it go continuously with either a lifetime or a daily budget, and you can also do a start and end date. And we can choose times of day, and that can be a very good thing for a restaurant ad campaign. We're going to move on to audiences in just... We're in the old campaign that we ran last week. This is the audience we are going to use, which right now it says is creating a new audience, but what we in fact did was Akimero Brunch, which was the highest performing of the 3 that we tested against each other for that engagement campaign. So that is what we need to know about audiences. For placements, in the past we did Instagram, and for optimization and delivery, we're keeping everything standard. Get ready for me to tell you about a warning that is currently not here, but was when I filmed the original video. Really sorry for the problems. So yes, he's going to say, and we're back, because I kept getting... And we're back. So let me first actually address this little yellow warning we have here. There are a lot of reasons why you can get a yellow warning like this. Usually it means your audience is too small. In this case, our audience is not too small. They are just comparing it to historical data, and their projections are not lining up quite correctly. And it's just for us to keep in mind that it could be due to market conditions, it could be due to seasonality, but whatever it is, they're saying the cost per engagement may go up, and we have to keep an eye on that. But a lot of the time, these warnings are meant to just keep you cautious. But I'm confident that the way we're doing this is the right way, and we're gonna work towards that. So within the ad, we're gonna make sure we have the Facebook and Instagram page both selected. Ad setup, use existing post. We got select post. It's almost Friday. Sip, sip, hooray. We're not launching this one. It's going to stay in draft and get archived. We want I guess a call to action could be pretty cool. We can add, we might not do the button at all. Don't worry about the button for now. The placements are going to be pretty straightforward, like I was talking about with an engagement ad. And it's going to put it in the right places. And then website events, none of that is going on for Akumero. This is where we would get the pixel going on, or have phone calls be tracked, have clicks be tracked. This is OpenTable Bookings is tracked, and that's like the equivalent of how we can go and check their OpenTable if we do want to use that link to the OpenTable for a traffic ad, or even for this one as a attempt to try to get them some reservations. So this is the point where we would have chosen our post for this ad and everything else is set up. We would be ready to publish. We are not going to publish this one. For the campaign level, this is where we would then, within the campaign, go to the ad set and duplicate it. Not quickly, because then I don't think it copies the ad too. You duplicate it, standard settings, and then we would go in and replace the copy, rename it, change our audiences and our, not our scheduling, but our audiences, and if we wanted to, any of these other options, and whatever ads we had made in the first one would now be in the second one with the correct settings and everything. And the only thing is we might want to rename them so that they all line up. But that is the finish line, as it were. So thank you for watching. This has been really wonderful, and I just want to say